What's going on, folks? Happy Saturday. I got the chat on my phone, so I see Truth Seeker SG Jingles 78 and the headstones are already here. Welcome in, guys. Make yourselves at home. Enjoy the intro, and we'll get started.
Thief, take pictures, run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat, teach myself to keep the answers brief, gnash my teeth like the last to feast, imagine me on that abandoned beach, sand and sea as if the jazz was free, I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline, direct attention to the craftsmanship, neglect to mention that the past will stick like initials carved in the concrete, like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides, the scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer, touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient, find a mate then make the migration. Break the rules but first break the rulers and keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat.
Welcome in, folks. Happy Saturday. What's going on out there? Hope everyone's well. I see everyone's coming in. What's going on? Hope you're well, headstones. Can hear my fake birds in the background. I'm outside. Nanny Sharon, good to see you. I see all the storm destruction. It's quite a scene. I hope everyone's staying safe out there, taking care of each other as always. Nanny says it's like it's never ending. Yeah, well, when it rains, it pours, right? Brenda Sue, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Number 14. Yes, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in if you could, please. Random the Dime, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Trigger, good to see you. Hope everyone's well. Well, I guess I should start with an apology because I had promised a special guest today, but my day got too busy, so it's going to take, I think, just a little bit of preparation with my guest to do it right, to do it justice. So I didn't want to rush it and have it be goofy. So tomorrow it is. I'm aiming for my normal time, 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. Thanks everyone for the messages. I did see Davis Fam's review of my live stream. I don't know how to say this politely, but it's not worth reviewing. It's the same regurgitated garbage that you would expect from a mentally unstable person, but bless her. Suits and Boots, so good to see you. Hope you're well. My background looks peaceful. Yes, well, I'm not too far from the beach here, just less than half a mile. But I didn't want to dox myself and get. I do have video of the actual beach, but I'm sure somebody would strap on some adult diapers and get in their 2006 Honda Civic and drive their ass all the way to Pismo Beach just to have a squeeze of the lemon. Weirdos. Ought to say evening, but I just woke up, resulting in one hell of a night with my sister and daughter. Crimes were committed until about 6:30 a.m. Laughing my ass off. Well, you made it home safe, so congratulations. Hopefully, you don't have anything you have to be responsible for in the next, I don't know, you said 6:30, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. You should be all right. Drink water. My hangover remedy was always tomato juice. Not everybody messes it up and uses V8. Not V8. You want to use just straight up tomato juice. I'm glad you like it, guys. Janice Wolf, thank you so much for being here. Tattooed Mama, good to see you as always. Yeah, everybody be safe. I mean, I was watching Ryan Hall I almost made myself late watching that guy. Puts me in a trance, that guy, Ryan Hall. Does the same thing as Nancy Grace. It makes me want pecan pie. Random Dime said, thank you. I get prepped in case. Good. I mean, I can imagine that, I mean, not that anyone's used to destructive storms, but the way we can communicate nowadays, it's nice that we can be more prepared. Trouble is, we just have to get off our asses. Like if we have a neighbor that's out of the way, haven't seen for a couple of days, just walk up and make sure that he or she knows what the hell's going on. Plenty of people, and I kind of envy them. Plenty of people just are just out of touch with anything that's occurring, and their life is probably more peaceful for it. Currently nursing a migraine in a hot tub, trying to get back to life. Okay, well, you got this. I have confidence in you. You can do it. My son watches Ryan Hall. Yeah, he's good. He's so good, and he gives back. I mean, I don't have any actual numbers to quote, but he does absolutely give back to his community. His not only his YouTube community, but like people that have had their houses destroyed. He's swooped in and helped them out. I mean, yes, he never gets too excited. He's very even keel. I agree. I totally agree. So I made a new video. My least favorite YouTuber is still over there running her live machine. So I figured we'll listen to that. It's got a few hundred views. I just put it out. It's so easy to make videos on her. I mean, if you just listen to what she says, she'll tell you exactly what's happening. So let me pull that shit up. Let's see. It's a little rough. It's a little rough around the edges, just so you know. I threw it together pretty quickly. But and I also have, and I really do this time, I have a new video for my members only that's coming either tonight or tomorrow morning. And then the special guest tomorrow, I think it's going to be a hoot. Actually, I know it is. So let's see. Share. Sorry, Queen Bee. I had to use a title for a video that I'm pretty sure you had to Google. You did your Googles. You had to call Timmy and say, Timmy, what does this word mean? Hopefully Timmy helped you out. Can you guys see that? What's happening here? You can. All right. I'll pause occasionally and give my... Of course, every time you make a video, there's something that you wish you would have added. So how cool is it that I can show it to you this way and add my commentary? Check it.
Checkmate.
The problem with me comes into play when folks go over and support a motherfucker that's doxing out my child or reading a police report that involves my child. Or anything that involves my children, doxing them out, fucking with them.
There's a report. Bruising on the neck. It's not a rumor. It's not a rumor.
Threatening to come kick my fucking door in.
Who threatened to kick your door in? We're gonna need some receipts for that. That never happened. That's completely
If
made
you
up.
support somebody like that, I don't fuck with you. I don't want you over here. That's my personal boundary, and I'm allowed to have that. This is my fucking channel.
We agreed on that one.
So once again, yes, it's okay to go wherever you want to. But don't try to come back here and be cool in my fucking face when you're sitting with the motherfucking op.
Did you hear that, everyone? She gave you permission. We all have permission to go wherever we want because she says so. But there's a but coming in. It's a cigarette butt, but there's a but. And she called me her op, which, I mean, I understand for many people that would have just slid by, but it just so happens that I'm very familiar with what op means. Like, she's, once again, using jail terms, 2-bit hustler, gangster terms, but I'll show you.
So once again, yes, it's okay to go wherever you want to. But don't try to come back here and be cool in my fucking face when you're sitting with the motherfucking op.
In hip-hop, in street slang, op or OPP typically means opposition or opponent, referring to rivals, enemies, or anyone perceived as a threat or adversary.
Who's talking about my fucking child and steady running his cockbox, because I'm not gonna have it. I don't give a fuck. But if you want to fucking go hang out in Molly's chat, go. If you want to go hang out with fucking Betty, go. Who you? But don't, you know what I'm saying? There's boundaries. I have boundaries. Now again, Betty, we've been in a lawsuit for 2 years. She's fucked a lot of my subscribers over, wasting their fucking time and money by helping me out. So there's a lot of people.
This is really cute. She's waxing poetic and trying to, this is what they call looking at history through rose-colored glasses. She actually thinks that, girl, you're describing yourself. You're the one that's wasted and abused your subscribers and wasted their time and money. You're the one that's done that. Trying to prove that you didn't sell crack to kids. I mean, that's what the countersuit is for. Well, you didn't. You sold them liquor instead. And also, this is always like, I mean, I realize it's going to get maybe a little too philosophical or heady for you there, Rebecca, but think about it this way. If you're delivering narcotics, right, in a neighborhood with population the size of, you know, Podunk, go fuck yourself wherever you live, is there any guarantee that none of those narcotics will end up in children's hands? How explain to me how you would know that they didn't? So where BHB wasn't absolutely right, I mean, there's no report, there's no police report that says you directly did that. You still poisoned your neighborhood. So, and even if you didn't sell directly to children, like, I mean, there's no report on that. It would be irresponsible it would be irresponsible of little old me to make such a claim. But it's a thinker, it's something we should consider. I don't know. Call me crazy. I'm a stickler for details, I mean, even if it didn't get directly into the hands of children, don't you think that those parents maybe could have spent that money on a new backpack for school, or maybe a new pair of kicks? Maybe family therapy. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I was just brainstorming. I was thinking about, how my friends and family would live their existence. But, we're not all, white trash, YouTube panhandlers. So thank goodness. I mean, I'm really grateful for that. I'm glad that not everyone is like this. And my only concern now, and this is sincere, is irrational as it may be, I am concerned that whatever's wrong with this person may be contagious, because she really seems to, I don't know.
People who feel a certain way about her. There's certain creators that I just will not have it. Period. I will not fucking have it. That's it. That's all. Like I said, that's my personal fucking boundary. Most of this is for entertainment purposes only, and that's fine.
I don't know what you mean, Rebecca, that you won't have it. You won't have me. I'm already here. I'm not going anywhere. My channel is growing. Actually, one day last week I had like almost 6,000 views, man. That's more than I've ever had a day. So, what do you mean you're not going to have it? Oh, you mean you're not going to allow people to watch over here and then re-enter your chat over there? That sucks, dude. So you're trying to have control over people. That's weird. It's not a cult. Don't worry. Nothing to see. Pay no attention to the crackhead behind the curtain. Whoop, whoop. Shout out all the good moms out there.
But when it fucks with my real fucking life and reaches out and touches my motherfucking real life, I have a motherfucking problem with that. And I will stand on my ground with that. If you don't like it, you ain't got to be here. If you find yourself wanting to go hang out with the folks that...
Oh, no, wait. We agree on this. Listen to this. Boom bots, we agree on this. We both agree that going real life sucks. And, you know, it just seems that it only bothers you when it happens to you. When you're doing it to other people, it's totally fine. Nothing to see here. Business as usual. I'm doing it because I'm fucking paranoid. I got to find out where this guy lives. Like, why don't you just get off my back, lady? Why don't you just take responsibility for the shit stain of a human being that you actually are and just, like, get it together? Fuck, I'm not your problem. That's my point. You're your problem. You are your own worst enemy. You have impulse control like a fucking 2-month-old Labrador. Makes no sense. I don't get it. I blame the people that raised you. Yep, I do.
Folks that fuck with my kids, that read off their police reports and talk all kinds of shit and say I harm my child or bruise their fucking necks, go sit at that table, but don't expect to come back to mine, okay? Because it ain't gonna happen. Now, if you want to go to Clues, the lab, Dolly, wherever the fuck, anybody else we don't really fuck with, do you. Go do that. That's fine. That's cool. I'm cool.
Hey, shout out the lab. Everybody subscribe to the lab if one of my mods can drop his link. It's a good dude. Does good work.
With that. But there's two things I'm not cool with. Somebody fucking suing me and somebody fucking with my real life and my kids. Those are two places I don't fuck.
You know, I see the chat, you guys. I didn't see what happened with Brittany J last night. Is it anything I should be aware of? Yeah, she is perpetually pissed. It's brutal. It's fucking brutal. Zoot says, number 1, protect them. Number 2, don't let your family don't let your family's dirty washing become public fodder. I mean, this is something that we've known since just after cavemen. Make your country. Your country makes the laws. It makes documents available. Number 5, don't get caught. Don't break the law. Pretty simple, right? And how about just take some accountability? I mean, imagine how stupid I would look if she would just be like, you know, I'm an asshole and I've been doing everything all wrong. Dude, she would gain like 10 more thousand subscribers. She's too stubborn and too stupid to do the right thing and be a decent person. And it sucks, man. But like I said, she claps, I'm clapping back. I clap louder.
I don't fucking go, and I don't give a fuck where anybody goes. But if you hang with at those two spots, please don't expect to come back over here and be cool with me, because it's not gonna happen. And that's my motherfucking boundary line. Who were putting out a fucking rumor saying I heard my own fucking child.
I mean, rumor. I mean, no, ma'am. I have a police report. It's not a fucking rumor. I don't know what you mean by it. Someone put out. See, this is the problem. This is the disconnect. There's a clear and obvious disconnect from reality and fact with old boom bots over there. Old trottle goat. And of course, I'm biased. I don't like the woman, but listen, there's a complete disconnect if she's saying that these documents in the police report and then the court dates afterwards is a rumor. It's one hell of an, elaborate rumor. Fuck. They got me. I mean, it's the most intricate, fabricated rumor I've ever seen in my entire life. I am good. Somebody stop me. This is out of control. How can I be this good at this?
Okay? Not very many motherfuckers wanted to stand up for that shit and say, no, she didn't do that shit. She would never do that shit. You got her fucked up. Of course, my subscribers.
Listen, Buzzy, I'm overjoyed that you paid attention when not too many people stood up and said showing you was wrong, because I think it was eye-opening to a lot of people. I think it was a glaring indication of what a lot of people had in their guts already. So, yeah, you're right. Not a lot of creators stood up for you when I showed that document. It didn't help that you just started lying about me and saying that, all kinds of weird lies instead of just saying, oh, you guys got it wrong. Nope, you couldn't fucking help yourself. Okay. I'll play along.
Subscribers did, but I go hard as fuck for my subscribers and they go hard as fuck for me. But not very many creators.
Oh, and this is today, by the way. This is a clip from her from today, not from like a long time ago. It's not me that keeps it going. I'm just responding to the fucking warthog. I don't know what noises a warthog makes, but I'm going to find out.
Creators stood their fucking ground and said, no, look, you are fucking foul. And that's cool, but don't expect the same in return. Don't expect me to go hard as fuck for you if you ain't doing the same for me.
We all see you, Buzzy. I am a secret operative. Watch out. Let me get rid of that. Let's see. All right, I'm back. What's up? So, I mean, I'd like to do that because there are a few things that I make the videos on my phone as I pace around. So I always leave something out or I misspell something. I usually bounce it off somebody. That somebody I bounced it off today noticed that the AI created a thought bubble that said WFT instead of WTF. And I didn't even notice it. So shout out to editors. My behind the scenes clandestine crew. We all got passports. Where's your passport, Buzzy? I heard you talking about going to Jamaica. Not even Jamaica would allow you to go there with your criminal record. You would apply for that passport and they go, waka, waka. She never did time. She pled out in the drug court. Oh, shoot. Where'd that go? Yeah, she was in there just for a short time. A couple times she was in there for short times. The violence, though. Jeez, the violence. She is perpetually pissed. True that. We catching up in chat. Natalie says, oh my God, the CP saying that awful stuff about Brittany and just laughing. I didn't hear that, man. Fuck, I missed all of that. Excuse my language or whatever. I missed that completely. I did catch some of the giggles about the adult toys. Wow. Like, holy shit, that's in such bad taste. Like, in what world do we talk about vibrators with the parents of a missing child on a live stream on YouTube? What the fuck is this? What happened? Am I wrong? I'm only 47. Have I become old fashioned? Has the world changed in like a year? What's going on? She went on for about 25 minutes the other day, mad about CP. Bought a golden egg from Dolly when CP was on panel last night. What is going on? These people are good. I noticed I did get a little bit of shit for Seth Rogers coming into my chat. Yeah, the man's welcome here. Fuck. People are making fun of like, oh, he didn't know. No, I didn't know what to say. What the fuck do you say? Fuck you. I don't cover true crime. I'm a commentary channel. When the father of a missing child just strolls in, I don't know what to say. I want to comfort the man. I want to tell the man that I've got his back. The fuck goes through your head? Something else, huh? Fuck. It's the best I could do, man. He's welcome here. If anyone fucks with him, then they're just gone. That's it. What's up, D Mystery Exposed? Thanks so much for being here. Let's see what else is going on out there. The title was "What Did I Miss?" So I guess I missed the Brittany J thing. I don't want to put her through the fucking misery of watching it again or having it played again, but I will definitely check it out. I'm guessing that was on the Buzzards channel. I just sort of clipped what pertained to me, and of course she put that shit behind a paywall instantly. That's not standing on it, just for the record. Whenever you finish a live stream and put on members, you're trying to either capitalize on some dirt that you just shoveled or whatever. I don't know. She's a dirty, dirty bird. Ground. You better watch Big Bertha threaten to stand on you. Now we know what happened in Thailand. Bertha must have fell. Big Bertha. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that's okay. I misspoke. Her live stream isn't on members only. Her last live stream on her main channel is now members only. That's the story. And the shit that she talked, of course, she did it on her backup channel because that third strike is lumen, just hanging directly over her nasty little smoky existence. They were trolling B hard. Good. What's up, Kelsey? Good to see you. Good. I mean, I'm going to have to check and see exactly what the fuck went on. Of course, they're going to bully. They're still bullying Brittany. Like, what the fuck? I wish there's something I could do. And it's so frustrating to watch. Like, there's such gutter people. Why don't they pick on somebody? I would say pick on somebody their own size, but she can handle her own. It's exhausting. I'm exhausted just watching it happen. I'm pretty sure, and I don't know Brittany well. I mean, I don't know her any better than you see that I know her in comments and in chats. It's like, I wonder if she reached the same place. Well, she probably reached it well before me. She's been here for a while, but she must have reached this place where you just resign. Like you just accept a certain level of bullshit from YouTube. And I don't know. The thing is that what I'm attempting to do is balance the joy and the fun that I have out of it with the bullshit. They have to stay neck and neck. If it's all bullshit, then it's not worth doing it. Thankfully, I have good people around me and we have fun. What's up, Austin? So good to see you. Dispatch Crystal says they rated her chat and it was ridiculous in her. I admire her. She stood strong, even though they wanted to say they made her rage quit. Oh man. So they came and busted Brittany J's chops. Of course. Cowards. I mean, I really just think some of them just like hate Christians. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, because I pay attention. She doesn't do anything. They are so much worse than she is. It's crazy. And I don't even want to say worse than she is because that implies that she's bad. But I've seen no indication of any bullshit. Like, she seems genuine to me. The haters are on fire when I say shit like that. But I'm just telling you what I know. Hey, Seclusion Works. Thanks so much for being here. What's up, Summer? Jeez, what's up, dude? Queen Bee is one Newport away from being Okie from Muskogee. Now she has ops. What do we need? Did you hear that shit, dude? Are you kidding me? A fucking op. She's living in like a complete fairy tale existence. Like, fuck. What's up, T-Pac? Good to see you. My man. So a lot of you were here for my panel attempt. I enjoyed the company. I mean, Salty and Melissa are fucking awesome, and we try to get Cheese up here, but and of course Emmy is the best, but I don't think, I don't know. Well, I will keep panels reserved for special occasions when some type of event occurs that's worth having an open discussion. I mean, I felt like I was meandering. I rewatched it and I was like, I could have done so much better, but shout out Salty and Melissa for having my back, and of course Headstones as always. I got nothing but receipts. What's up, Hockey Mom? Good to see you. It says she's going to be real mad if one of her own calls her out. Well, it's inevitable, right? I mean, one of mine will call me out as well. Whatever. I mean, see, the thing is, like, I don't have this, like, phony throne shit going on. So I think people, if you can be patient with me responding to an email in a day or two or maybe a fucking week, sometimes they get lost. I'll communicate with you. If you're pissed off, I mean, we can try to figure it out. But, like, she has this, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just garbage. It's garbage. It's this presumed authority. Since you can't use her actual pick, you need to rough the fake ones up a bit. I know. they are looking too glossy. I did consider that. Good eye. Yeah, welcome in again, Cheese. So just so I get this straight, Brittany J was having a live stream, and the bees came in and badgered her. I selfishly have been just getting clips of shit that pertain to me directly. I guess I should be paying more attention. I've been busy, y'all. I mean, life is just not going to wait. I wish I had 12 hours to sit here with you guys. Oh, Natalie says, I'm literally from Oklahoma and just bought a farm in southern Oklahoma. Awesome. Oh, you mean the Okie from Muskogee? His comment from Cheese. That's a pop culture reference of some sort, I'm sure. Curious, and only one is in the report, so there's that too. Yup. Seclusion actually slept until 4 p.m. Zeke woke me up. Well, you must have needed it. That's what they always say, right? Hey, Zoe, sorry. Even the cops are spreading rumors about Q Beefer, just like Karen Reed. Exactly. It's a rumor. What do you mean it's a rumor? Listen, when it was first emailed to me and I opened that shit up, I was like, all right, I smell rumor. And it definitely looked weird. It was a crooked photocopy of a fucking report. I'm like, okay, this, I don't know. You know what, guys? I'm not so sure about this one. So I took time. I took a minute, took a day, checked it out. I knew that everyone else had already had it, but they didn't have the balls to actually show who this person was. I mean, self-preservation and all, normal train of thought for a person that's not crazy. For some reason, I just don't care. I mean, what is she? I'm not ashamed of who I am, so I showed it. I confirmed it first, and then I showed it. So, bing bong. Bummer for her because, I mean, in her niche community of YouTube, I mean, to have allegations like that against you, sheesh, it's a big fucking deal. It's a big deal. Positive Tea Time, thanks so much for being here. I didn't see Dirty Scoop, but I saw someone say hello. What's up, Dirty Scoop? I don't see you. Thanks for being here. Eavesdropper, thanks so much for being here. Truth Seeker, good to see you as always. I saw you were in here earlier as well. Let's see here. What are we dealing with? What else did I miss? Let's see. T-Pack says we need a saboteur in the script. Some Pandora's box to open. I'm all about it, man. They already think that I'm the boogeyman. I might as well make some moves. Fuck, like, I don't even... This idea that I have people do dirty work for me is quickly becoming one of the most interesting fabricated allegations against me. I kind of love it. They can't give me credit for my work. They have to say that I parsed it out. I do not. But whatever. Being underestimated is an extremely powerful position to be in. I'm okay with it. Please hit like and appreciate. Thank you. Yes, please do. Make sure you sub up to T-Pack. Holly S says, I see no end in sight to these panels. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go back and watch after this what they did. I'm sure I'll have something to say about it. Like, why don't you guys just leave fucking the girl alone, man? What is happening? What is wrong with you? Why are you so obsessed? Go pick on somebody else. There's fucking all kinds of people. Why don't you guys turn on each other? Well, somebody's running some type of equipment. Can you guys hear that? I might have to close this. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. Like, I heard that QB turned on the J for Justice troll. No, not troll. Gnome. She looks like a gnome. Like something you would put in your garden next to some moss or something. I don't know. Like a character. Like not a real person. Like someone that would be like, hey, send me a bunch of money because there's a hurricane coming and I need to go get a hotel, and then just sit on their ass and not go anywhere. That kind of person. I mean, cool. Seems like QB's kind of lady. It's amazing they would have any beef at all, really. Okay, I'm way behind the chat, so bear with me. Hey, Lacey, thanks for being here. I'm going to scoot ahead about the Rose discussion. Yeah, that shit was fucking so cringe. Yes, just checked. USA felons face 3-tier determination for applications to enter Jamaica. Yeah, it's not as easy as you think. I got grace with the airlines and my passport. I go where I want. Queen Bee can't even leave the county she lives in. Waka Waka. Well, actually, no, before I get fact checked, I don't know if that's true. But there's a distinct possibility she's about that Uber life these days, though, because I mean, she had a DUI, then she drove on a suspended license whilst being punished for the DUI, and then now driving on the phone without insurance. I don't know if the points compound. I don't know what happens. But taxi. Show us daily. They show us daily who they are, and people just ignore it. I know, Kelsey. It's fucking weird, right? I'll never understand it. Reality wins. Thanks so much for becoming a member. I don't know if you were already, but if you renewed your membership, either way, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm 10 minutes behind in chat, so bear with me while I scoot ahead. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Patricia Burns, good to see you as always. Says, she is accusing you of making up a rumor and spreading it around, aka lying, and that means she is calling her daughter a liar and lying to the cops to boot, lying about her abuse, right, QB? Exactly. I mean, I do think probably more than I should about shit. And here's what I think is going on. Like, she keeps, I mean, every day she's just tripling and quadrupling down that she's this victim of me. And in reality, everybody that has any dose of reality, whether you like me or not, everyone knows that's not true. And what she's doing is being hyperbolic and grossly exaggerating any minuscule, anything that I do. I mean, that's just a fact. And this is all a deflection to hide who she actually is. I mean, it's really that simple. And here's the problem. She gets away with it for hours and months and days at a time before anybody speaks up. It's like those people, it's like her subscribers and members are on a fucking metaphorical island, and like no boats can go there. And if one of them leave the island and come over here and listen to the truth, she's fucked if they return. I mean, I realize that sounds kind of crazy, but I don't know how else it's possible that tens of thousands of people can just sit in complete darkness and be purposely oblivious to the facts of the matter. And this has nothing to do, I'm not saying I'm a great person. I've never made that claim. I'm just saying I'm telling you the truth, and this shit is crazy. So I don't know, it's evolved. It's turned into like a philosophical conversation, I think. How do people get away with this? under the guise of pretending to be good on YouTube. There's some big questions here. I don't know. A few people have emailed me and they fucking get it. They know what I'm talking about. Kelsey says Seth just wants to hang out sometimes, and that's exactly the way I took it. I didn't want to overreact, but like I said, I fumble. I don't know what to fucking say. I want to comfort the guy. I want to tell the guy I got your back. At the same time, I know no matter what I say, I'm going to be ridiculed, and of course, he's going to get shit for being here because I've got a foul mouth. Like it freaks me out, man. That's the reason I don't cover true crime to begin with. But all I can say is what I've always said is like I hope his son finds his way home as soon as godly possible. So I don't know how anyone could criticize that opinion. So I mean, really, let him see that he or the other parents are welcome. As of now, they are all victims. Exactly, T-Pac. I agree. Truth Seeker says, I don't agree with everything that Seth has done, but he's still a parent of a missing child. Exactly. I mean, where the fuck, man? How cliche is it to say, I don't even agree with everything I've done? But the fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter. It's not. Most of that is none of that is anybody's business. Our business is there's a missing child, and that's it. That's where it ends. Especially if you're not actually searching or doing anything except running your fucking mouth and making tons of money off of it. Like, don't you think the least you could do is be supportive of the family? I don't know. Call me crazy. But things are evolving, man. I've got an opinion, but I don't share it here. But of course, like I said, Seth is more than welcome here anytime. And if anybody fucks with him, then I mean, why? I mean, really, why? We don't do that here. Sinner, I'm so proud of you. You have an environment comfortable enough for Seth to attend. It made me laugh, maybe have a free moment of entertainment and company. It's positive, powerful comfort to bring. I appreciate that. And that's the way I saw it too. I felt a bit embarrassed because I fumbled over myself because I 1,000 thoughts rush through your head. You know what I mean? Because because it's so cool to say, oh, I don't care. But I actually do. I do. And sometimes I feel like I'm like in a minority in that way, but I actually give a fuck. Think all the parents are innocent. Me too. Well, I mean, until I know something better, isn't that the way it should be? The drama has started to affect me. I'm not watching as much. Yeah, I don't blame you, Seclusion. I mean, I could have whipped together the live stream I intended for tonight, but I get burned out. You know what I mean? And how many days I just had too much shit on my plate in real life to handle. And I don't feel comfortable setting aside other responsibilities to go live, you know. And I always enjoy you guys when I go live. It's just, I can only do it when I can do it. Yeah, I normally don't vomit. I really never get the flu. I get sick once a year. It's fucking weird, man. It's either on my birthday or Christmas. So Halloween or Christmas every single year. And that's pretty much the only time I get sick. Dusty Garbage Girl, she got trolled bad on both of her lives last night. I went in and said hello, but I got shit to do. It gave me a fucking headache. I can't imagine the migraine Britt had. So what do we do? How do we make these fucking assholes stop doing this? I mean, we can all start channels and just start fighting back. How about that? Let's do that. I get shot down every time I say everyone should have a channel. I don't know why that's controversial. Lily Von Lobotomy, one of the best names in the business. Thanks so much for being here. Boston says, I sure as hell wasn't keeping my cool. It was insane. Fuck, man. I kind of feel like I should have been there to fight. My bad. Next time, email me when some shit like that's going on. I'll show up. I think I'm a moderator on her backup channel. Which you'll notice a couple new wrenches around here. I hope everyone's cool with that. I've garnered some courtesy wrenches from people that I was surprised to get them from, just because they know the trolls come at me so crazily. So it's a maddening thing. So at least just a small show of respect, I have a wrench to at least handle my own trolls. So shout out to, yeah, you know who you are. She's vicariously getting at you through Brit. I truly believe her obsession is about you 100%. See, I don't want. How can I take responsibility for that? I still got Brittany's back, so I'll fight. Like, I just need to know when it's happening. You know what I mean? I can't be everywhere. Of course, they're going at, Headstones, who is a dear friend of mine and has been for a while. It's like they're going at her again too. As I've shown, she said she's going to get a restraining order, a lifelong protective order against Emmy, who's fucking just not doing anything to anyone. It's just the craziest shit ever. She's out of control. She's broken. Queen Bella, I think if I didn't say hello, if I did, hello again. Curious AF. So what do you guys think? I mean, how do we, honestly, this is a sincere question because I don't fucking know. I mean, if I knew how to make them leave me alone, I would have done it a long time ago. For me, it's beyond. I'm on a mission. I mean, how do we make them stop? Because it's coming from every angle. I mean, eventually they'll break down and start fighting each other. It's inevitable, right? The Christian versus Christian stuff looks a little fanatical. Difficult for an atheist not to be amused. Is there Christian on Christian stuff? Because I take people as their word, and I don't think anyone at the Hive. I mean, they just thinking of the simple ethos of Christianity, and they do not reflect that whatsoever. I mean, it's quite the opposite. It's well, I guess not opposite. I know Zoots is going to correct me. Fuck. It's not representative of the supposed culture of Christians there at the Hive. I'll say that. Because it's not. I mean, I don't have to say allegedly or anything. It's clearly, I mean, with just what the things they say and how they act. I mean, they giggle at people praying. What the fuck? I mean, how weird is that? I don't know. She keeps bringing up how she's been on YouTube, how long she's yes. She keeps bringing up how long she's been on YouTube. Like she has status. I know. She needs to start respecting her elders. I know that's right. Headstones would be the first to call you out. And you know that's right, T-Back. I mean, I'm surprised she hasn't already in this live stream. But I mean, she doesn't do that shit in public very often. Kansas City Chiefs for life. What's going on? So good to see you. I hope you're well. I feel like it's been a couple of days. Hope you're doing good. Reality wins. I think I said hello already. Deepak says, I do that to Sav and troll really blonde headstones, but they return fire. LOL. It's good fun. It's good fun. Mess around. Britney isn't Britney's fault. It's the women. TL exploding craziness. It's the women exploding craziness everywhere because of court date the prophets attended. It's dumb stuff. It's fluff to fight Brit for nothing. I know, and it makes them buckets of money. I mean, which is cool. We're all a for-profit business here. If someone says they're not, they're lying to you. But I mean, how do you make your money? Do you hustle up some cool graphics and garner a couple memberships, or do you just straight up jingle a can in front of yourself like Queen Bee and say, I'm a single mom? That wasn't true. Well, I'm a single mom and I got legal trouble. Woe is me. I'm gonna save all of us from this lady with the boy. But you, that was the premise. You guys remember that? I mean, that was the original premise. I'm gonna stop her from doing this to anyone else, is what QB said. You didn't do shit. All you did was waste damn near $250,000, girl. Like you saved somebody. You saved the community. Well, whoopsie, the community doesn't want you anymore. Now you're your own thing. You're not part of an actual community. You're just a big old bag of shit over there that's on fire. Congratulations, you made it. T-Pack, you got me good one time. I was shadow modding and saw my name like I'm like, who is that? Reality Win says, hi, I'm laughing my ass off. Those Darksiders don't like me. That's hilarious. Well, honestly, see this face? I could care less. I'm always going to be me. That's the only fucking thing we can be. Reality Wins. Amen. That's the spirit. It really is. I've come to that conclusion as well. Shit, I'm taking life by the horns. I even upgraded my fake bird soundtrack in the background and everything. It's been a battle for centuries. YouTube won't solve it. I giggle. YouTube can't. YouTube is ineffectual. Natalie says, so after J for J did what she did to Terry Lynn, how Terry Lynn end up on QB's side? Like, when the fuck did that happen? That's always been sort of a blind spot to me, that whole Terry Lynn thing. I'm not quite sure. I know for sure. Look, if Terry Lynn walked into the yard right now, I wouldn't even know who she is. I've never watched her one time, but I did hear that she spoke negatively about me showing the records of the bruised neck in there, Shittsville, Illinois. So she did not like that. I do not care. I don't know who she is. I wish her all the luck in the world. Bing bong. Yeah, like, I've heard her name though. And I did hear Queen Bee talk about her today, I think it was. It was around and near that clip that I made that video out of. She said something along the lines of, Terry Lynn's the only one that stood against the green team, against Sinner, for telling everybody about the police reports that bruises were left on my kid's neck. It's like, well, people don't want that shit to be secret, dude. That's some dark shit. Hey, that's my opinion. It is what it is. I mean, but what it's not, Rebecca, is a rumor. I mean, eventually a boat's going to make it to that little decrepit island you got going on over there, and someone's going to come back with the truth, and you're going to be in big fucking trouble. Good Lord, could you imagine? Tina Dean Albert think I work swings sled to this day, T-Back. Sled, like sled? Sled. All right, I got to scoot ahead here. I'm way behind. If I miss, hey Shayna, thanks so much for being here. Got a bunch of all-stars from Brittany J's community here. Thanks so much for supporting. I appreciate you guys. Sorry I missed everything last night. I was just sort of over it. A guy gets burned out with YouTube. The last couple of days, I'm getting burned out with my phone. I don't even want to. I just leave it across the room. Hey, what's up, Melissa? Thanks again for joining me yesterday. That was fun. I don't think I'm much of a panel guy. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a quitter. I'm going to try it again. But you guys saved my ass yesterday. I appreciate that. Nanny says, could you imagine living in that home, screaming, yelling, and cussing through outfits? No, I couldn't. And I couldn't imagine being her neighbor either, with the dogs just running wild and shitting everywhere and barking. Hell no. I mean, I just couldn't. The smell of pot and cigarettes and Taco Bell. The smell of chamber pots. Gross. So what else did I miss? What else is going on? I will check out that Britney stuff, and I'll be sure to tune into her tonight. I saw that she was live. I wanted to try to sneak in before her yesterday. That's why I missed it. Now I remember. That's what happened. It's all coming back to me. She had it live scheduled, and it kept getting pushed back and back and back. And I was like, fuck. I scheduled mine thinking I would be done, or she would be done in plenty of time. Anyways, she did the old shuffle with her time, and it made me miss her shit. So I'll go back and watch it. I popped in just for a second, and she did seem a little heated, but I didn't pay much attention to what was going on and just did my peace sign, hope everyone's okay sort of thing. I can't always say hello to everyone, although I'd love to. It's just not physically possible, especially if I'm on my phone. Midnight Angel, thanks so much for being here. What you said to him yesterday was lovely. Oh, good. It's so nice to hear. I mean, I appreciate that probably more than you know. Let's see here. You have a foul mouth, but maybe I have heard far, far worse. I appreciate that. Well, so have I. I mean, I used to be far worse. Like a drunken sailor. Holy hell. Sarah's in here. I sub, and so does my sister. I share her story everywhere. I'm just mind blown. Sarah? What am I missing? Oh, thanks, Kansas City Chiefs for life. You know, I'm glad I came live just to hear that because I wondered, like, fuck, did I handle that right? And I don't typically listen to myself back, but I did to that. And I was just like, man, fuck. And I don't care. People call it cheesy if you want, but the reason that it bugs me is because I actually do give a shit. As unpopular as that seems to be on these mean YouTube streets, like, we still do care about things, right? Is that okay, or is that not cool anymore? I'd rather not be cool if that's the case. Let's give a tiny moment of grace for the show, for the slow to uptake. They can't discern the news, let alone true crime or YouTube fodder. They go with what they want to hear. T-Pac just always gets it right. How's that possible? How's it possible that T-Pac always gets it right? How does he always know what the fuck he's talking about? Dude, CP was on QB Live for hours discussing Rose vibrators. Like, come on. I saw that. What the fuck? I spoke on that right when I started. Like, it was War Eagle. War Eagle clipped it. You want to see it? I don't want to show that. I can't show that. But you guys all know what happened. It was fucking atrocious, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what else I wanted to talk on. There's been a lot of chatter about my sexuality. Why don't you guys worry about your own dicks and not worry about mine? How about that? Fucking weirdos. It's coming from the same fucking weirdo, homophobic people that you would expect, but stop thinking about me that way. Freaks. Curious says, I'm sure her birds and dogs are high daily. I know, just gasping for fresh air, like, somebody help me, please. I just want to breathe. She's like, oh, listen, they sound so happy. No, they're screaming for help. Sorry for the background noise, guys. It's just a day here in sunny California. Someone's fucking sawing something. Donna66, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Hope you're well today. AMAC talking smack. I see you're I looked on my phone. I see you're way down there. I'm still behind here. I'm 5 minutes behind. Hold my beer. Hold my lemonade. The drama is about to impact many folk. Hold my beer. Fuck yeah. What's up, Willow? Hope you're well. That's the way to enter a room right there. I finished listening to restreaming your stuff. My man. Willow's a gangster if you haven't heard. He will show up and he will kick your door in. That was one of the strangest things that old Trottle Goat over there rattled off. She's like, and they said they were going to come and kick in my door. Like, whoa, you got to show a receipt. Who said that they were going to kick in your door, Miss Turner? Like, please. No, sincerely, we all want to know. This is the first time I've ever heard of that. Are you lying? Are you just making stuff up? Because if someone said that they were going to kick your door in. Certainly you must have some type of receipt to back up such a claim, right? No? Huh. Waka waka. See what we're dealing with here. We're just dealing with people that just live in Fantasy Island. Complete guaranteed. Uh-oh. What is Willow up to? No warning. Damn. Is he being ominous? What is happening? Just call out lives and people and then keep it moving. That's sort of how I feel about it. Hey, oblivious names incoming. Oh shit. Get it, Willow. Do you want to come up here? Do you want to come up here and pontificate? Do you want to come up here and borrow my shoebox? Depends on who you ask, but thank you. I hope you're good, man. This is not typical Willow here. He's up to something. I missed a lot of last night too. Yeah, I missed it. I would have been there to fight. What the fuck? I'll pop in there tonight. I'll be in there. Paulson says it was bad, Sinner. I started blocking people, even though she didn't want us to. Yeah, I heard her say that. Was it the other day? She's like, let's try something new. Like, she was being so sweet. She was like, let's try something new. Let's just, like, if someone disagrees, they don't just give them a chance before. Let them say that they have to say something crazy before you block them. Like, let's try something new. I can only imagine what it's like to try to manage that shit. No, thank you. I mean, shout out to my mods, but I mean, we don't have that going on here. I don't have a consistent 800 people in here yet, just yet. I will. But I mean, that's a whole nother level. And I heard her talking about her emails the other day. Sheesh. I can tell you my channel is 3,000 subscribers, and it's difficult for me to manage my email. Some things just I will never get responded to, and that sucks because I pride myself on responding. I've been called some foul shit. Oh, no. I mean, by people who claim they love me. Oh, shit, dude. What is happening? In case there's any question, we're Team Willow here, so I don't know who said what. It's not your fault. It's Sinner. Hey, Bushi. Thanks for being here. I see you around. Happy to have you in the chat. I don't give a fuck. I know you don't either. No, Willow. He'll tell you what it is. Headstones, I'll always catch your strays, Sinner. I know, dude. It sucks. It sucks so much. And there's nothing I could do. The only thing I could do is to just quit completely, and then that's what they want. It's a complicated situation. But she's not doing dirty work. She's busy. Monday through Friday, she's teaching students math. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, what are they doing on Monday through Wednesday? Are they teaching any? I don't even have. You know what I'm saying? It's that ridiculous. It's that crazy. And now I'm worried about what's going on with Willow. What is up, dude? You just do you, Sinner. I appreciate that reality. That's the plan. I mean, that's sort of what I've always done. You know, I'm done fucking with the hive. I'm done fucking with the hive. Let me explain. All right, well, you can come up here if you want, dude. If you got a bee in your bonnet, you get up here and we'll swat it. Can't hate a dog for being a dog. Be mad at the one who let the dog in. Ooh, good. I mean, that's, man, fuck. Now you got me so curious. Mamacita, thank you so much for being here. I'm catching up. No, I'm not so far behind. I'm 8 minutes behind. Yeah, I'm pretty behind. Never mind. B. Tim can't pronounce big words. No way. He's a reporter of any sorts. No, he's not. He can report these nuts. Terling went live 473 times straight, searching for the same 9 blades of grass. Oh, shit. Tell us how you really feel. I'm scooting ahead. Sorry. I'm so bad at chat. B. Tim claims to read a minimum of 5 books per week. Yeah, right, dude. 5 bunions. The bunion protector. Yeah, has the vocabulary of a 4 month 9 years old. Can't read or comprehend anything. No, he can't. He's a fucking. He sounds like he's eating. Like he eats a section of Webster's dictionary for lunch most days with a side of tofu. Soy boy, soy boy. Excuse me. How do you get your protein, Timmy? Actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Weren't they making shit out of Terry Lynn a while back? Yeah, I mean, they always make fun of her, I thought. I don't know. Not my Terry Lynn, not my problem. Fuck Terry Lynn, The Hive, TM, BHB, MGL, ITAL, HOA. I could be here all day. Damn, Willow's on fire. How do I stay off that list? What do I do? What do I do? What do I got to do? I'm catching up, guys. 6 minutes behind now. Let's see. He can suck a tofu cock. That's funny. Let's not give him anything to have a little happiness about here. B-Tim claims that he can bench press 200 pounds and literally throw a person across the room. No, he cannot. I'll just say that. Nope. That's simply not true. This from a man who weighs 140 pounds, is a vegetarian, and looks like Katie Lang. Sure, we believe you. Idiot. Idiot. The panel was a nice change. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. I think maybe I'm overthinking it. It felt awkward to me. I think maybe because I was so thrown off by Seth coming in here and I didn't know what to say, and I don't know. It was clunky. I'm so used to doing everything by myself. If I got something to say, I just say it. Don't have to worry about anyone, talking over me or me talking over anyone. Willow, join the low cows. You'd make a good host over there wrangling cows. I know. How do we get Willow in over there? Willow, you're down, right? You could do that. She's talking about me. Okay, now I am still 10 minutes behind. Shit. Maybe Emmy can send me a message and let me know what the hell is going on. I was trying to sleep. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. All right, so I'm trying to make sense of what Willow's saying, and I'm picking up on it. I don't know who crossed them today. They're all self-righteous liars. I agree. Hey, Shayna says, I was trying to sleep listening to the live, and they mentioned Holly. I wasn't being nice, and I thought it was you. I was like, no, not Holly S. Oh, I see. Yeah, Holly S is always nice. What's up, Apple? Good to see you. Hope you're well. A tofu wangadoodle. What's MGL? MGL is a creator that used to be on here. She's still on here. Oh, yeah, that one's not. I am the home. Yeah, that reminds me. That comment actually reminds me. I am going to do my hometown Pittsburgh live stream here coming up this week, too. I'm going to show you my favorite restaurants, my favorite bars. Show you where the real Pittsburghers hang out. It should be fun. Holly S has a clone. Seen them in chat today. Oh, no. Hey, Tiff, thanks for letting us know. That sucks. All right, sorry about that. Clone. I've had a couple clones. Yeah, Are the waves getting annoying to people? Let's see what else I got here. Switch that shit up. I still have 140 you in here. Awesome. Happy Saturday. We won't be on here much longer. I just wanted to check in and apologize for not having my special guest ready. I'm going to have to set up a private restream with them and just get on the same page. It's going to be fun, though. I wish I had a teaser for you, but I don't. There's AMAC, and now I'm so far behind in chat. Holly S, the one I just blocked. Okay, so there's a good Holly S and a bad Holly S. From what I understand. Hey, Amy Lynn, thanks so much for being here. What's going on? T-Pack says, weirdos out here. The last thing I would think or worry about is your sexuality center. That's too wild. I bet 50 you're not worried about theirs. I don't give a shit what these people do with their mixed up downstairs business. I truly don't give a fuck. But I mean, the reason they're, of course, it's like the oldest trick in the book. They're like, oh, sinner's gay, and they're using it as an insult to imply some type of weakness because they're fucking brain rotted, homophobic people. But I mean, if you listen to any of the stories that I've told, you can sleuth out what my preference is. But I mean, they can. Like they say, do you, boo. It makes no difference to me. They think about my dick just way too much. I'll tell you that. It fucking creeps me out. Headstones, if it's a clone of me, yes. Yeah, that looks like the real Holly S. Although some of those clones are really tricky. They really are. Willow says, I haven't even begun to make waves. Good Lord. Willow is our own personal fireworks show right now. I hope you're good, dude. I heard you say he licked her door and kicked her door in. She said that this morning, that someone said they were going to kick my door in. Nobody fucking said that. I need receipts. Willow go call a predator today. Tell me who said that. I mean, I'm not. Hey, Opal Sisk, thanks for being here. They've been saying the same shit about me, man. They can't just do that, right? Yeah. Nobody said anything about kicking in doors. She's overinflated liar. That only happened when she ratted on her own self for getting drugs robbed and pistol whipped. Yep, getting her drugs robbed and pistol whipped. Then the feds kicked in the door. Wasn't that the order? Am I wrong? I think that was the order. I believe so. What's up, AMAC? I hope you're well. I feel like we're on different neighborhoods of YouTube lately. I hope you're doing good. No, not a predator. That's disgusting. Yes, SG, they're just using this as like an insult now. That's not like an insult. Call someone ugly, call them stupid. You can't just say criminal things about somebody. I mean, you can, but you're bound to have somebody, like, topic of conversation, kick in your door. I mean, what more justified reason would it be to be pissed off at somebody if they're continuously saying that you're something that you're absolutely not, and they're just saying it to diminish your character? It's some kind of taunt to get sued by some fucking white trash collective. A goot. I'm pissed off. Who said that, Willow? Doesn't want to be content, huh? Looks about as I expected. Who is this person? Who are we speaking of? All right, I'm catching up. Hey, JD, thanks so much for being here. Good to see you. I don't know if you just came in. I'm trying to catch up and chat. You guys chat a lot. I appreciate that. I've done some amazing fires there. Oh, jumping into conversations. 9 blades of grass. Is that the thing about Tina Marie, or I don't know her at all. Okie Crime News, what's going on? Keeping the name fresh. I like it. Thanks for being here as always. All right, I'm getting closer, guys. Self-defense is a must for women. Yes, I agree. and any chat with Keem. Oh damn it! I'm missing out what's going on. I'm trying to piece together what's going on with Willow. If anybody knows definitively. Okay. Thanks, mods. I see your hard work. I appreciate you. I truly do. We got to have a mod meeting soon. I just feel fucking weird, like setting a time for a mod meeting and pretending that anybody has to be there. You know what I mean? But if we're gonna do it, we gotta all be. I mean, it would be better if we can all agree on a time. That's never gonna be possible. So I'll figure something out. I tuned in and heard you F with the wrong bitch, and it just wasn't in the mood, and it turned it off. Oh, geez. All right, let me catch up here. I feel bad I'm missing something in chat, but I got to scoot. People change their minds. We don't hold people in cement. We let people evolve. Yes, we do. Well, I mean, we should, whether we do or not. All these bitches do. What is going on? I'm good. I hope you're doing well. I know I've been knee deep in the cow crap. I know, and you're doing your thing, and I hope you're getting tons of laughs and shit. It's the same bullshit over here. It's getting easier to manage, though, strangely enough. Kicking the door with waving a 44, Biggie lyrics. Not a threat, Qbert. Hey, Lisa. I just saw another male creator got his name dropped in a Predator Hunter Facebook group last year. What the fuck, dude? I mean, they could drop my name wherever they want. It's so far from any kind of truth that they're just gonna fall flat on their face. But I mean, the thing is, people get hurt when you start talking like that. You start to play on people's emotions. You start to trigger victims. You know, she knows exactly what she's doing, and that's what makes it so dangerous that fat losers like her, and I mean, I don't even mean by her weight, just fat like her presence on YouTube, her just giant behemoth existence, which is like a roadblock to common sense and anything good that happens around here. It has to run through that fucking narcotic riddled street, and it just sucks, man. It sucks so much. How can she be making allegations like that, completely knowing that they're false in a community like this? And everyone's just like, oh, okay, that's fine. Okie dokie. I was way behind. Sorry. Now I'm caught up. And I missed a lot, so fuck. I get so stressed out. Whatever. You're way behind. No, I'm caught up now. That's dangerous too. Holly S says they don't seem to have any empathy for humans. I picked up on that as well. I noticed. I mean, really, that's the thing. Like, when did it become cool to not care about anything? If your go-to is like, I don't care, I don't give a motherfuck. Well, obviously, evidently, clearly, that goes without saying. But I mean, wouldn't it be a lot more brave to say, I do care and I'm going to try to do better, or I do care and something? You know, when someone says, hey, you want to go shoot a game of pool, play some basketball, you could say, I'm up for that, instead of saying, I'm down. Why are you down? Why can't you be up for something? I mean, simple little things like that can change the vibe. The Hive and those people are just Debbie Downers, real lifers, just bad people, and worse, and even far worse, as I've clearly pointed out. You know, Willow says talented cat. I would meow, but then they're gonna fucking put me in a cat costume. Billy is a good dude. Gina says, you are the one person on YouTube that knows my last name from when I lost my grandfather. I feel no threat whatsoever. Why would I ever fuck with you, Gina? Yeah, I mean, Sinner is not the creep the Hive tries to make him out to be. I hate even saying that, but of course I'm not. But I mean, I do appreciate you saying that. I mean, the more people that say it, the more people realize that she's just a crazy bitch that's obsessed. Like, I get it. I'm obsessed with her. She's obsessed with me. No, we fucking don't like each other and have been fucking going back and forth. It's really not any more exciting than that, except I found out all kinds of crazy, terrible things about her, and she's making up stories about me shitting. I mean, what are we doing? Well, what's happening? Okay. The neighbors have gone in. It went from like the guy cutting the grass to like 30 people in their yard. I'm like, oh, hi guys. I find the Krama is trying to apply their community standards to Keem. Flava brought up over her arson charge. Keem goes, oh really? I was charged with arson, catching a bathroom. A bathroom on fire, I'm guessing. That's funny. Catching fire at a park 15 years ago, LOL. Yeah, I don't know. From what I've noticed, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not as in tune with the situation there, but it seems to me that with the diminishing standards of the true crime community in general, and I don't care who this upsets, it's a fact. These people suck, man. With the crumbling standards that they once tried to uphold, like it seems like the local community, that you guys have been so infatuated with, actually have higher moral standards than the true crime. And how is that even a possible thing? And I think people don't realize that. They see people being doing challenges and being punished and whatever. Like, come on. Like, it's hilarious. Like, I don't even feel comfortable calling like shitty people locals anymore, because I mean that's not even the insult that it once was, because of what's occurring in that community. It's kind of funny. Well, it says real life or internet. Well, I'm sitting, talking into a talk box in real life. Not a cock box, by the way, a talk box. Don't get yourself excited, Buzzy. What did SG say? Saying talented cat Melissa commenting per my mind goes to the gutter. Oh. They have no business implementing rules on shit. I agree. Did anybody pick up on who said that about you, Willow? I mean, you said names are coming, so I'll wait for your shit. Are you going live? Should I connect this live stream to your live stream? Go ahead and schedule one up, man. Hypocrites. Hungry hypocrites. Disrespectful cows everywhere. And nobody's ever in the mood for that, dude. I don't know. What do we do? It's been an hour and a half. Got 150 of us. What do we want to do? Do we want to watch something? Should I see something? I don't want to watch Brittany getting picked on. I don't want to watch that's bullshit. Fuck those people. We can look at this day. This day in history. So this is what I have to figure out. What the hell happened in Brittany J's channel last night, and who said what about Willow, so I could talk some shit. Because I don't know. Oh, I see what you were saying. You could hear the neighbors. Yeah, sorry. I'm like near the fence. The fire pit's like right against the thing. Anyways. No, there's no noise canceling. It is what it is. It's a sunny day. Fucking everyone's out. Leading up to the live stream, like the guy on one side stopped cutting his grass, and I was like, perfect. And then the other guy started cutting his grass, and I was like, oh no, I've got 18 minutes. But he's a champ. He got it done. Tinker said I missed it all. I have no clue what happened. Yeah, I feel the same way. Shayna doesn't like to watch it either. Yeah, neither do I. I mean, I'll be there to fight in the trenches for sure, but like, I'm not gonna rewatch it, or definitely not gonna review it. People fucking. I'm not a sadist. I'm not like Queen Bee. I'm not like fucking J for Justice or whatever. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna say J. Jay's. I'm always afraid I'm gonna get fuck up that channel name. I'm the predator. LOL. Duh. Melissa's the predator. Duh. Melissa says, "Sorry, they did that too, Willow. For sure. I mean, look, how does something like that become a common thing? I mean, what a fucking dog whistle that is. Like with no receipts, just to say that because you got your feelings hurt and you're embarrassed that a police report about you came out. Like it's criminal what she's doing. And whoever said that about Willow, same thing. It's criminal to say that about someone on a public platform, on a live stream. It's so fucking crazy that people just don't care. It's cooler to care. I mean, I'm not saying you have to care or take it that seriously or just care about something. I mean, it gets to the point where I'm legitimately concerned that some people that I occupy digital space with here on YouTube, that they truly don't care about much of anything at all. I mean, money, we've all got to eat, right? Shelter is a wonderful thing. But I mean, these people, it's greed. They don't care about their friends. It's a fucking bummer, dude. My circle is very small. When you hear stories about a network of people and people doing my dirty work, I promise you that that's not true. I don't even have the energy for just hearing that fictional story about who I could be. It exhausts me just thinking about it. I do everything. I say everything I want to say right here for you guys. And if or I'll make a video. I don't panel hop. I don't do any of that shit. I don't have any alt channels. I have a backup channel. It's called Saint. Trademark Saint. Just like Sinner, but Saint. So, and on there you'll find some highly dramatic videos, nuclear content, really, about like NASA, like liftoffs and skateboarders. Very dangerous stuff. Maybe it's all I'm speaking in code to my, I'll meet you guys, out behind the Discord building in the alley. Hey, Grandma Sherry, good to see you. I'm trying to keep up, not bothered at all. Melissa says, don't let it get you guys, Willow and Sinner, seriously. We all know it's bullshit, for real. Yeah. I'm thankful that a lot of people's eyes are open to the bullshit, but there's still, tens of thousands of people that ingest that venomous fucking defamation every single day. Eventually, one of them is going to be crazy enough to come at me in real life. It's inevitable. I mean, with David's fam, she already did. I mean, and if I say, hey, probably don't want to do that because I've watched a lot of fucking zombie movies, then I'm violent and I'm aggressive. I watched a lot of fucking zombie movies. Hey, Wendy McCone, thank you so much for being here. I feel like it's been a couple days since I've seen you as well. Willow says, I get it. People don't know me or anyone behind the closed doors. These people do. And it was just words of anger. Oh, okay. But when your anger words are scammer and predator in real life, log off. Damn. Hey, I agree. it's just unacceptable for that to be used as an insult. I mean, where are the communities that actually hunt predators? Because I need to talk to them. Because these people are not going to take kindly to such accusations about men, then it's untrue. I mean, because what that does is muddies up their work. What it does is lessen the impactfulness of what a truly brutal crime they're suggesting is. So I don't know. She's Queen Bee is past correcting herself. She's fucked. She's a defamer. She's gambling that nobody has the money to sue her. She's wrong. At least I think she's wrong. We'll see. We'll see. Once those dates are set, we'll know for sure. She can't even get BHB. I mean, nah, you guys know already. Thank you so much, Lucy, and thank you also, Clandestine, for the cash app. That's so cool of you. Thank you. Happy Saturday to you as well. Clandestine, thank you so much. I don't drink, but I'll get some raspberry lemonade. I try to find blueberry lemonade in the grocery store. I don't think it exists. It might. When YouTube starts to be the looking glass to your real life, when you now see the real world through YouTube lens, walk away. Not bad advice. Let me get back down here. Let me play something for those cash apps. Thanks again. That's very kind of you. Clandestine said, drinks on me. You're trying to get me in trouble. Let's see. What do I got? Thank you for the cheeseburgers.
Thank you kindly for the cheeseburgers.
All right. Check. I don't know why. It always goes back to the stinking square. That shit drives me crazy. But hey, it's Saturday night. I hope everyone has some, fun plans tonight. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't be foolish. It's after 5 o'clock on the West Coast. That means it's 5 o'clock everywhere. If you drink, get yourself a drink. Be careful. Don't drink and drive. It's getting dark. It's already dark on the East Coast. Shit. This would be a good time for responsible adults to smoke them if they've got them. Not at lunchtime on a Tuesday. See how that works? Call me crazy. Actually, some of you already have. Yes, it does. Simply Lemonade makes it, and it's fire. Let's see. Oh, good. That is blueberry lemonade. No shit. Shayna, thank you so much. You're incredible. I just noticed that. Shane came through with the Cash App. I appreciate it. Shane is so generous to not only me, but Brittany's community. And I don't know where else she hangs out. She's probably just fucking generous everywhere she goes. But thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. They're going to put you on a list now. But trust me, ironically, the list is mostly of good people if they don't like you. Ivy League flight nurse, thanks so much for being here. Or four league flight. In any case, I hope you are able to see the day when QB is held accountable for all the vile, diabolical things she has done behind closed doors. Shoosh. I couldn't have said it better myself. And thank you. I appreciate that. So do I hope I get to see it as well. Grandma Sherry is suing me. I'm too fucking awesome. That would be the funnest fucking lawsuit ever. Let's just do it, Grandma Sherry. Fuck it. companies just slander the shit out of each other for a couple of days, and then I'll hire Queen Bee's lawyer to sue you. Waka waka. Mr. Phillips. Mr. Phillips, my name's Dave. I'm in need of a lawyer. I'm a single dad. See, what happened was I need a new gold car. Hey, Steph B. Sorry I didn't say hello to you. What the heck? She's saying goodbye. I didn't even see her come in. I'm sorry. I must have missed a lot of people. I hate when I do that. I appreciate you dearly. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, start a list. It creates drama on nuclear level. Oh, I can check my email. Let's see. Can I check my email and run a live stream at the same time? Probably not. Not a list. Literally make your own blueberry lemonade. I know. There's a tiny little farmer's market not far from here, too. I do believe I missed it today. Let's see. Oh, haha. All right, let's see. Zoe says methylene blue will turn your everything blue. Oh, cool. I've been making a lot of blue graphics just for this month. What color do we do next month? I guess it's too soon to bother with that, but it's got to be green, right? Summer, spring. Start a legal fund. You offend me with your valor, truth, courage, and devilishly handsome, and you are devilishly handsome. Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them, Grandma Sherry. It's funny. Here's a fun fact for you guys. These fucking people that have been like putting my face on Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs and shit. Look, I have to admit that some of that shit, I do have a sense of humor, and my sense of humor is fairly fucking morbid, to be quite honest with you. So some of that shit makes me laugh. Now, is it embarrassing that other people are looking at that and with my face and imagine? Yeah, of course. I mean, it fucking sucks, but some of it actually does make me laugh. But here's something you don't know. They have like a dozen photos of me, but they won't show you the other ones because I look nice in the other photos. Isn't that funny how that works? And even like the ones they do use, they skew and twist up all crazy. These people are vultures that are physically afraid of cameras, and they're criticizing. You can't just shut up. All of you haters can just eat a bag of dicks. Seriously. I don't think there's a nice way to explain what I'm trying to say. That's the long and short of it. What did Zoot say? I went to the farmer's market yesterday morning. Got a delicious lemon drizzle butter cookie. So good. Oh my God. There are farms probably to get blueberries within walking distance of where I am. Or just this short little jaunt. It's alive, yet they live in Avatar world. I'm a real boy. A little dark humor never hurt anybody. Well, my humor in real life is just fucking bonkers. I don't think any of you guys would actually like me if you saw some of the stand-up that I watched. But here's the thing about comedy. When it's not someone trying to be funny in a chat, like when I'm looking at a professional comedian, like a stand-up comedian, it's some of my favorite shit in the world to watch. But I want to be offended by them. It's almost if I'm not offended, then it's not as funny. It's in my opinion, like the stand-up world, the joke telling in the right, in the right scenario, in the right environment, is like the last stronghold for free speech. Especially if you've got a comedian that's going to offend everybody, equally. No, it's not hateful. It's a hell of a skill. It's one of the most serious skills you can have. In my opinion. I've tried open mics a couple of times. I'm just not good at it. I'm not going to lie. PA has all those Amish markets, right, Cindy? Yes, they do. Those things run all the way up all the way down to the Carolinas too. Virginia. I miss Louis C.K. Me too. I mean, he was a weirdo, but he never hurt anybody. Did he? I don't think he did. Laughing is so good for the soul. I wish I could play some stand-up. I mean, I guess I could with the screen up. I watched the show. Well, I watched it for a long time, but then it got a little too much for me. But Kill Tony, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show. Matt Rife is fucking. Matt Rife has he has a problem though. Like a lot of other stand-ups hate Matt Rife because they think he's too good looking. You know, there's an old school gritty stand-up, philosophy that if you're too good looking, you have to be, I don't know. Just like any other art, like the best stand-ups have struggled. So if you're too good looking, you're not really struggling, I guess is the feedback. I could show you guys what Matt Rife looks like, and he is funny as shit. It's a little edgy. Let's see. And then I'll show you a pic, and then I'll see if I can find something that I can play without getting in trouble. Here, I'll just play something. Fuck it. Give me a second, please. So who's name of the storms? Is everyone safe? Is anyone sitting on the edge of their seat right now ready to hit the storm shelter? What's going on? My hearts and thoughts are with you. Fucking scary shit. Let me see here. I might not be able to play the video, but I'll play some audio so you know. He's a podcast genius too. When he goes on shows, he just crushes it. Let's see. Full special. I don't want that. Good Lord. How about just a minute or two? All right, let's see. Bear with me. Boom, boom. Okay, let me put up a screen over this biatch. Thanks for your patience. None of this was planned. Let's see. That one. That one. That one. If they zap me, I'll just pop back up and say goodbye for the day. But I think I can get away with it. We'll see. We're fitting to find out.
Baby? What's the shirt say? Hold me, Matt Rife? I mean, I don't... Oh, shit. Oh, my Lord.
I'm not sure I would want to hold a stranger's baby at a comedy show. And what the heck?
This isn't mine, right? This will be the worst way to find out. The worst way to get served with a baby. Her name is...
All right. Let me find something else here. Are they all going to be fucking 1 hour long? How about a clip? We'll just go to shorts then, huh? What a novel idea. Let's see.
How long you been out and about? 21 years. Wow. In South Carolina, that's that prohibition game, dude. You used to have to sneak up to North Carolina to suck dick, dude. That is... Who did you come out to? Your mom.
She actually caught me because I was with my boyfriend.
Your mom caught you? Doing what? What were you guys doing? Holding hands?
Not holding hands.
Not holding hands. Were your hands holding something? Man, so you didn't come out to your mom, you came in front of your mom.
Sorry guys, it is kind of clear, just so you know.
Yeah, that's kind of a cop-out. You don't get the bravery of I came out to my mom when you were like, I'm gay, by the way. Sisters or?
My wife.
It's your wife? Oh, scissor sisters. Okay, nice. I wonder who the top is. It's you? No, it's not Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe you got your shit together, you could actually enjoy the drug, perhaps. 18 months clean, as I'm in here encouraging people to do drugs? Oh no! What's that look?
You're part of my recovery.
I'm part of your recovery?
Yes, sir.
Are you nervous right now? Oh my God, you're so cute. I only asked if she's nervous because she's shaking, and I was like, 18 months my ass.
You get the idea. I don't want to rip the guy's stuff off. But yeah, that's Matt Rife. Sneaking you up to S&D. He's funny. He's edgy. He says, like, I had to cut that first one off. I didn't know where he was going to go because he might say something wild. But he goes all the way. Let me see here. But yeah, I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Any more of your time. Enjoy your Saturday night, like I was saying. Take care of each other. Willow, fuck those motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, if there's any way I can help, let me know. If nothing else, I can whip up a really mean video that fucking nobody gives a shit about it. I mean, we got to stop allowing people to use these type of words as just throwaway insults to men in this community. Not just in general, anywhere. It's not cool. What happens if we do encounter someone that is in fact that? No one's going to take you guys seriously because you say it about fucking everyone that you don't like. So let me get this right. The prerequisite to be a predator is you have to be an enemy of Queen Bee. The fuck out of here, man. No one's playing that game anymore. That party's over. All right, here's my outro. Do good things. If that oxygen pops down in front of you, put it on yourself before you try to help the person next to you, because you can't help someone else if you don't help yourself first. Until we meet again, tomorrow, 2:30, special guest. Clippers, be ready. Sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best. Hey, yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place.
It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams, get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control, life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control, get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best.